guys, so today was my first day of sophomore year because I'm 15, so I'm in the 10th grade now. And it was, I thought it was okay. Today was an odd day, so my classes were AP World History, Spanish 3, Chemistry, and PE, which I have PE every day because that's my 7th period. Yeah, so I thought that my AP World History class was okay. It was a little intimidating knowing that all of the tests and quizzes are timed and that, I don't know, and you have to write like 3 different essays for your final, and I don't know, it's just really stressful, and I'm kind of rethinking about taking it or not because I don't know anymore since it is such a rigorous course. And she said that, it might not count for college credit, if, the college doesn't take it that you're applying to, which, that concerns me a little. There were just a lot of things she said today that, kind of worried me and discouraged me to take it. But I think I'm gonna stay in it for the rest of this week and see how that goes. And hopefully it goes okay, I don't know. And then I went to Spanish 3, which is my 3rd period, and we didn't really do anything. We just played, like, the little introduction games. We had to stand up and, talk about ourselves in Spanish, of course, because, like, where I live, when you get to, like, Spanish 2, the teachers start talking in Spanish, like, the whole class. So there's, like, absolutely no English at all, and there's especially, like, very little English in Spanish 3. They only speak in English if it's like really critical detail that you need to know or something. But yeah, I'm kind of scared for this year because I know Spanish is really hard and there's like all these rules and I don't always understand them. So yeah. But what I like about our class is that she actually hands out like these paper pesos that if you get 3 a day, it's like extra credit towards your language use grade or whatever, which I thought was really cool because, you can get it for anything. Asking a question or like just trying to answer something. So yeah, I like that about it. And then there's A, B, and C lunch. A lunch is basically when you go to lunch and then you go to 5th period. B lunch is when you go to class, then lunch, and then back to class, which I don't really like that because I feel like you relax at lunch and then, you just feel stressed out when you have to go back to class. So I don't really like B lunch, and I don't have it at all this year. And C lunch is basically like you have class for like the whole hour and whatever minutes, and then you go to lunch, and then you go to 7th. But I had a lunch, which, lunch is always the scariest parts because with schedules you can always post it on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, and, everyone says, oh, I have this class with you. But you never really know what lunch you have because they don't have it posted on the actual school website. So that's always, like, the thing you're most worried about. But thankfully, I found some friends to sit with, and so I'm not alone on odd days. And hopefully I'm not alone on even days, which I don't think I am. I hope not. But anyways, I went to chemistry and we did like a mini lab, which is basically, it was called the rainbow lab, and it's basically just mixing colored water into like test tubes and stuff. And there's 6 test tubes, and one was red, one was orange, yellow, blue, green, and purple. So yeah. That was a mini lab, and she's already grading that, so that's our first grade of the year. And then we just talked about the lab equipment. I really like that class because I have one of the, like, I guess, class clowns, the jokesters in my class. So, that's going to be pretty entertaining considering that, I don't know, like, biology was just a really hard and boring class for me last year. So I'm really happy that there's someone there to actually excite, pump up chemistry for me. And since I am in the 10th grade and, I have PE, my last year, thank God, we do have a driver's ed course, which we're actually the first class to be doing. My teacher told us that we're going to be doing driver's ed for the first semester, and then health, and then the last 2 semesters we're going to be doing gym, which is really different because normally it's like you're in the class and then you go to gym, and I don't know, they like mix it up. But no, we are stuck in a classroom for what, like 6, I don't want to say 6 months, but it seems like that because it's the first 2 semesters of school. But yeah, my day was pretty okay. I mean, I don't have friends in all of my classes, but I think it'll be okay. I think I'll make friends, or at least I'll get used to the awkward feeling of being alone in those classes. And a little outfit of the day, I'm wearing my tiger shirt, which you've seen in my haul, and I'm wearing yellow pants, and I took my shoes off, but I got these just yesterday, and they're just some black Nikes, and they sparkle right there. Yeah. So I wore those. And my hair looks messy, but it was neater, you know, when I actually woke up and went to school. But yeah, so that's how my first day went. And if you just started school, or if you already did, or you know, if you haven't yet, I'd like to hear what you're excited about, or like how your day went or whatever. So thanks for watching. Toodles!